Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Aiden, from Cartoon Apocalypse, and welcome back to Miraculous Monday. Didn't check for fan art again. Don't think we have any fan art for today. I just checked and I didn't see any, so unless I was sent some and I didn't see it recently, then it'll be in next week or something. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, we're just gonna hop right into this week's Miraculous Monday. So if you enjoy, leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, let's just go ahead and get right into it. A flirt. Oh, Cat Noir is just a flirt. A flirt, he'll flirt with anybody. He's never flirted with me. I've only seen him flirt with Ladybug. Yeah, he's always such a gentleman. Wait, does he flirt with you? Guys, I think Cat Noir has flirted with me. Oh, that's funny. So, Adrian's here with them though, right? Well, I guess Nino doesn't appear. Well, I don't know. Adrian's over here like, no. Okay, but here's the thing though, right? He doesn't actually like, well, actually that's a good point. Now that I think about it, that's a good point. Well, he's sort of like teased with Rena Rouge a little bit, but not really any of Marinette's other friends. But if you think about it though, Marinette, like, how often do you see Cat Noir with anybody other than Marinette? Like, you hardly ever see Cat Noir with any of Marinette's friends. Like, so we haven't really gotten to see that, you know? So I don't know. The two scenes which all of us kept in our heart as the two scenes which proved the two ships were developing. The best thing about these two scenes was that they weren't reversed back like the Oblivio and the Cat Blunt kissing. Okay, that was a mouthful. Okay, I see this one. This one, not so much. The reason I say not so much for this one is simply because they didn't have a say in the matter. They just fell asleep with each other and Nino and Alia set it up, okay? So like, no, I mean, I get it, but it doesn't fit in with this one, because this one is like, wow, they are really good friends now. This one's like, oh, they just happen to sleep on each other. Like, nah, it just doesn't work the same way. But nice try, I guess. I drew these cuties together. Oh, nice, it's a little chibi version of, Rena Rouge. But why do I keep forgetting Rena Rouge's name? Rena Rouge and Ladybug, that's cool. I like this style. I mean, I always like smaller, just chibi-looking art styles, and this one, it's just so glossy too, and I love it. Difference in falling in love. Which do you like more? Adrian gives Marinette his umbrella while it's raining, tries to become her friend. Marinette, wow, I'm really starting to like him, he's so nice. Ladybug throws Cat Noir across the stadium. Marinette, oh boy. Which do I like more? Well, personally I like this, well, I like the interactions between these two, but this one's the OTP, so I'm gonna have to go with this one. I'm always so biased towards the one that I know makes more sense. I don't know why, that's just how I think. It's like, okay, well, this one's the way, like, what it's going to be. Well, I mean, eventually this one is too, because, I mean, like, hopefully there's gonna be a reveal eventually, but it's like, this one's gonna happen first, most likely, so that's the one I go with. I know, I'm a little bit weird. Stop taking pictures from Pinterest, it's in the rules. The Miraculous Ladybug subreddit be like, come up with original ideas. Nah, get cool pictures from Pinterest. Okay, well, I don't really use Pinterest. I've used it a couple times, but like, I just don't use it that often, because I don't really need to use it, I guess. If I ever need to like look up an image, I just like search it on Google, you know? I suppose I can sort of see this, but like at the same time it's like I don't know. Anyway, this one's more related to the subreddit versus just Miraculous Ladybug, and I guess would I be considered an active member of the subreddit? I get on once a week on Saturday. Am I an active member? I'm not sure. Let me know. Zag's social media is a disaster. Jeremy's Instagram spoilers, prepare for trouble, Thomas's Twitter fights, and make it double. Sorta, yeah. I mean, it can get a little bit hectic. Plus, Jeremy doesn't like space them out. Like, he has a surge. Like, 1 week, it's just like we get a whole bunch of new info, and it's like, oh, dang. And then Thomas has a couple interesting things every once in a while, but it's not too regular, I suppose. But, yeah. Cat got your tongue? What's the matter, Bugga boy? Cat got your tongue? Well, it sort of looks like it. It's funny because it looks like his mask is lit up from his blush. That's a nice touch. Also, I love this green. This looks so good right here. Oh man, I like this one. Actually, think about it now. We haven't had any ship posts yet, have we? I don't think we have. That's interesting because usually we have some, but we don't have any this week so far. I swear, I probably just jinxed it. Great. Playing from the heart. Ah, yes, you see? I just jinxed it. Ha, ha. Way to go, me. Okay, so this one's some Ladrian one, which is typically the hardest one to achieve, so... Uh-oh. But, I do like this one. For some reason, it reminds me of something. I don't know if it's Your Lion April because of the piano, or if it's like another thing for it being under the sky. I'm not sure. Part of it is like your name, because you know, like the red ribbons of fate and like the sky, and you know, I don't know. Anyway, it looks nice. I do like it. If there was like a big full screen resolution version of it, I could see this being a good wallpaper. I would never be too old to watch Miraculous Ladybug. Miraculous Ladybug, me. Nice. That's a good point. I mean, like, I don't think there should be an age on... Well, last time I said something like that, you guys took it all out of context. I'm just saying, adults should be allowed to watch kids' cartoons too, because, you know, that should not be limited by age, so... Yeah, I just love, because on that poll that I did, like, how long ago was that? That was quite some time ago. Anyway, on that poll, there was a huge range of ages, and I love that. I love how diverse this community is. And you guys are from all around the world, too. So, like, I just think that's so cool. We got people of all ages, people of all races and nations. It's so amazing, and I love this community. Every Miraculous Ladybug episode as a meme. And this one, Simon says, you know what, we saw a post like this last week, so I guess this is just a continuation of it. Fandom, when this episode first aired, everybody was suspicious. Dun dun dun. Oh boy. Well, I wouldn't know because I was not a part of the fandom then. Sad day. Yeah, when I joined this fandom season 2 right around when Dark Owl was out. Actually, it was when Dark Owl, it was when a couple episodes around there didn't have the English dub, and that was when I didn't watch anything subbed. I was only an English dub person, and then they were like, my friends were like, man up and watch it, because that's what you gotta do. I was like, fine, I'll watch it, and I watched it. And then, I started making videos on it, so, yeah, that was fun. Hang in there. Hang in there, okay. Does this one count or not? Cause here's the thing. It's not Cat Noir saying, hang in there to Ladybug. It's them saying, hang in there to me or to you watching this video. It's not, but the arm around the chest thing, I'll have to think about that. I'll have to see. If it comes down to it, then we'll decide if I'm feeling nice. I don't know, we'll see. Every Miraculous Ladybug episode as a meme. This time it's Copycat. Cat Noir. Copycat. Yeah? I guess so. Oh, man. Every Miraculous Ladybug episode as a meme. This time it's Animan. When you make someone get akumatized after 5 minutes at the zoo, Kim, I am Speed. Oh boy, Kim was... Remember when season 1 was when Kim was kind of a jerk? But it's weird because we didn't get to see much of his character evolution, but his character did change quite significantly from season 1 all the way to season 3. Because season 3 was a good person trying to save everybody, you know, But season 1, he was kind of like, well, I can't really say a jerk. He was just pretty annoying because he was like trying to do a bunch of dares and then, you know, just all the other stuff that he did. Trying to think of it, but it's drawn a blank. Anyway, point is, like, it's just his character has gone through a fairly big change, and we didn't really get to see that transition, I don't think. I mean, maybe we did, but it just sort of felt abrupt from season 1 to 3. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's funny or sad, or maybe both. Me, how many people have you blocked on Twitter? Thomas, let's see. And then it keeps unrolling. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, Thomas, he released a Twitter post, and it was basically saying, reply to this Twitter post if you want to be blocked. And I don't actually know if he blocked people, because there were some, like, comments that, like, obviously they didn't want to be blocked, and they didn't really do anything to deserve to be blocked, at least as far as I'm aware. But it was just funny seeing people reply, so I don't know, but it does look like he blocked a lot of people. And I don't even think, here's the thing on this, right? I mean, we talked about this last week, but I don't think people are just trying to give their own opinion, and it wasn't like people are like, oh man, Cat Noir should be like the leader and stuff. And I get that some people were being a bit harsh, but I'm saying to the people that were just saying, hey, look, like, Ladybug being the leader, that's perfectly okay. Like, we like Ladybug as leader. We just want Cat Noir to be more than just a side character, you know, like, treat them sort of closer to being equal. Like, obviously, Ladybug's the leader, okay, no doubt about it. But, like, we want Cat Noir to have some sort of representation in the show. Right now, it doesn't seem like he does anything. And we just want more from him. And I don't know, for some reason, Thomas was like, yeah, you're getting blocked for just doing that. And it was like, oh, okay. Well, so I don't know. I mean, there were some people who were taking it too far. And I don't think Thomas should have been blocking people who were just trying to give their own opinion. So this whole thing is just a big mess, and yeah. My friend shared this photo, and I can't stop myself from drawing this. Oh, nice. I like this one. Oh, this one's cool. This is an interesting color of cat, too. Maybe that's just me, and I haven't seen a lot of cats, but typically when I think of cats, I think of white or black, not like a gray cat. And green eyes. I love those green eyes. That's so cool. That's a cool looking cat. It didn't last long, but it was worth seeing. Love it. Best scene in whole Miraculous Ladybug, in all of Miraculous Ladybug. Oh, and looking back on it now, that looks so forced. Like, it just looks I don't know. That's just my critical eye, but it's just, like, that's just how I feel about trope things like this, where it's like, wow, it feels so forced, but, yeah, a lot of people love this scene. This scene was the talk of the month when this episode first came out. So, yep, everybody seems to really like this one. Comedy really is subjective. Ladybug when Cat Noir makes a joke. Ladybug when Aspic makes a joke. By the way, this is from the Hawkmoth theme song thing that was released. Actually, I think they just released it fairly recently on Miraculous Ladybug for their YouTube channel. It was out before on something, I don't know. Anywho, some people were like, "Oh, you should totally make a video on this." And I was like, "Okay, well, what should I do with it?" But so I think this is a good opportunity to talk about it because it really is good. The song really is good, and I enjoyed it, and it worked really well. And there was one line in there that specifically stood out to me, and that was like, with the two Miraculous, I will rule the world, or something like that. Now, part of me is like, wow, so Hawkmoth really does want to rule the world, but the other part is just like, okay, they had a limited number of verses that they could, or a limited number of words they could use to make it all fit in with the song, and they had to extend it off. Like, they couldn't just say, with the two Miraculouses, I will revive my wife because she's down and locked in my basement. Like, that doesn't work. Like, it rule the world fit well with the song, and plus, since Gabriel's sort of like the villain, it's sort of the idea. So, I don't know if that actually means anything, but overall, the song was really good. And the animation and the graphics on it, I mean, I know that it was just clips with extra stuff added on top of it, but it was really well made. The one thing I didn't like about that though was that like the Miraculous logo part where it was popping out of the boxes, that one didn't look as appealing to me, but everything else looked really good with the text and how it appeared. So yeah, somebody put a lot of effort into making it, and it looks really good. My boy Nino. I love rewatching this moment when Carapace, aka Nino, hits Hawkmoth, aka horrible father and human being Gabriel with his shield. Heck yeah, my boy. People who are saying he revenges for Adrian's birthday. Listen, if Nino knew it's Gabriel, he would hit much harder. Okay, there's a lot going on with this, I guess. But, I don't even know what to say for this one, because there's so much, like, I don't know. You know what? I know what I'll say. This watermark and the blurriness. It's been out for like a year now. Come on, get some higher quality resolution clips. You know? I don't know. Maybe that's just me being picky. Happy Father's Day to Adrian's real dad. Oh, the bodyguard? Yeah, the bodyguard. Yes. Oh, this is great. We love the bodyguard. Ever since Camp Long, everyone's like, oh, the bodyguard's so nice. Well, I don't know if it's like he's so nice, it's more of just like he actually has a heart, you know? That's funny. And he's blushing right there. Oh, that's so good. I love that. And for the top post of the week, little Adrian is back with me as Emily. Oh, that looks so good. You guys did this earlier, right? I feel like you did. But oh man, that's so cool. Hopefully. Well, if this lady is posting it to the Reddit, I presume that she is a fan of the show, okay? And plus she has this little pendant, so probably. The thing is, right now he's a fan of the show, but we can hope that he continues to be a fan of the show as he grows up, you know? We don't want it to be like, oh man, that was his favorite kid's show, but now he doesn't like it. Like, draw him into the fandom. You gotta like keep him interested, you know? Oh man, that's so cool. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this week of Miraculous Monday. If you did enjoy, you can leave a like and subscribe for more content similar to this. There were only 1.5 ship posts this week, because that half of one, I don't know if I would consider it or not. But yeah, that was interesting. This was an interesting week, not gonna lie. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later, whenever the next video is. Actually, well, today's Monday for you, so that the recap video for Patreon will be coming out tomorrow. So yeah, I'll see you then. Goodbye.
Need something, Lila?
Actually, I get motion sickness, and I know Marinette always has a solution to everything.
I get it, but she's asleep right now, as you can see, and she's super exhausted, so...
I can help you, Lila!